Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports with the chat. And we are here now doing something a little different.
What is it?
Look at this. Just look at what's on your screen here. Championship. Monaco, Atalanta, Bilbao, Celtic, Everton, Porto, Fener, Fiorentina. This is definitely not the original championship that you guys know. And this is not the original Premier League that you guys normally know. We have gone ahead and we have basically created two Super Leagues, just so if the team in the Premier League actually goes down, we will be able to have good teams coming up from the championship as well. And the idea behind this is that we are going to go ahead and we're going to take on AJAX. We're going to try and make AJAX become the top, the pinnacle of world football once again. During a specific time, AJAX used to be incredible. They used to be not just a talent factory, but they used to be a team that would win things as well. So for me personally, I want to take on AJAX. I want to do my absolute best to get this team to the top of this league, of this Super League concept that we have just created together with the chat. So if you guys are excited to see AJAX rebuilt and reinstated as one of the biggest clubs in world football, make sure to hit that like button, leave your comments down below, and yeah, let's get this party started. I am just wondering though, should I put AJAX a league below? Should we start off in the championship? I think in terms of progression, that'd be the right thing to do. So how about we go down here into the championship and replace one of the super high rated teams, like a 4.5-star team, with AJAX. I think we should start off in the championship, in the second division of the Super League. And I'm thinking, you know what? Leicester City deserves to be up there. So we're going to start off in the second division, not straight away in the top division. AJAX has to make their way to the top. So we're going to start off here, try our best to beat some of the best teams in Europe already, and then battle against the true top-tier football. It's actually funny that I'm saying this while Arsenal is on your screen. They're just living off their name at this point. So we're going to go ahead with AJAX and let's jump in there. 7 million in the preseason tournament in our first season in the championship. And we are looking at a squad that is filled with talents. A lot of talents, but also some oldies. We have the likes of Dusan Tadic here. We do have some older ones in the name of Klaassen as well. He's 27 by now. Haller, who was at West Ham, I believe, didn't really work out for him. Now he is in this squad. We have talented players like Anthony. We have Gravenberch, obviously one of the most used players in career mode in general by a lot of people. Timber and Wrench are really talented as well. We have Brobby here, who actually, I think this guy signed for Leipzig, if I'm not mistaken. I did make the transfers, by the way. I have done the transfers. The new ones, Darami, Danilo, coming back from loan from Twente, and Berkus are now in the squad. Brobby I will sell just to make sure that we have everything set up correctly. And I think Idrissi is another one that is going to go back from the initial loan that he has in the squad. We're going to set up the squad in a few seconds. But how much money do we have? We have 26 million to spend in the championship. What are our goals this year? They want us. Oh no. Youth Academy is very important to them. That is a bit of an L. I don't like that too much because we're already up there with the best of the best. So hopefully we don't have to focus on that one. Brand exposure, replace 3 players from the team and sell 3 players. We can do that for sure. Continental success, high, but there's nothing. Domestic success, gain automatic promotion. Oof. Okay. Reach the round of 16 in the FA Cup. There are some mad expectations on us, and we have to win the league title within the 2-season period. Whew. Everything is critical or high. This is going to be a very hard job for us to go through with, and hopefully we can turn AJAX into an insane team. The good thing, as I mentioned before, we have a lot of original players here who have high potential. So we'll definitely focus on that. We will let go of the likes of Tadic, of the likes of Klaassen, and we'll spend the money properly in the right spots to make sure. So let's start with that immediately. All right, this is our current lineup. We have Haller, in the striker position. Kudus at cam, Neres left wing, Gravenberch, Klaassen playing centre mid. Berghuis coming in on that right wing position instead of Anthony. He's higher rated at the moment, but Anthony will grow a lot more and get past him possibly since he's 28. But we could still see Berghuis go up to like an 82 potentially. Mazraoui plays right back. Alvarez is going to be converted from CDM to centre back, which should give him a +2 and put him up to a 78 to play alongside Martinez then. Tagliafico is on left back, but he's on a transfer list. So we have transfer listed pretty much all the players that I've mentioned earlier on that have left the team. Idrissi, I terminated his contract. Tagliafico is potentially joining West Ham, hence why he is on the transfer list now as well. Klaassen is on there. Tadic is on there. Once we have sold these lads, we'll check out our budget and make the right decisions for the rest of the team. I am ideally looking for a CDM in the team to replace Klaassen and have Gravenberch play as like a left centre mid, and then I want to have a right CDM to actually help the defense. And yeah, that's going to be the play style that we're going to go for. Well, the chat has just told me something actually that is quite an interesting idea. Hala, Kudus, Berghuis, who actually can play cam as well. Anthony, Gravenberch and Neres to play the attack. Gravenberch will have a hard job in midfield by himself technically, but we'll see how that goes. Tagliafico play left back, Martinez, Alvarez, Mazraoui, and Pasveer, the new transfer, completing the starting lineup. It could be a team that we use for now. I feel like defensively this is going to struggle a lot, so we'll see how it goes and then move as we see the results. So Brobbey, surprisingly enough, it's literally the team that actually bought him in real life as well. Leipzig is buying him for 6 million, so I guess it was meant to be. Man City is buying Dusan Tadic. What? Okay. I guess we'll go for it. 33 million they have to pay for him. Mate, this is insane. 40 million. Are you going to make this happen? Okay. Maybe, how about one last try to push this price up? 36. Come on, please. Man City, be stupid. They just have too much money. One message. A Labyad transfer offer for 5.9. Yep. All right. For goalkeeper, we're going to go for the 6'2" tall Dominik Livakovic. We're not going to go for a youngster. We're going to go for someone who's established already. We need that in our team right now. So Livakovic, let's try and get you into the squad. He is going to cost us around 30 million if I'm not mistaken. That should be his evaluation. Let's go for an offer of 30 million exactly with a little bit of a sell-on clause. This is why I like rebuilds. We get to use players that we didn't use before, and we get to use players that are above the age of 23, especially a goalkeeper. It is kind of good to buy goalkeepers that are kind of older as well. Now, they want 45 million for him. I'm going to make an offer of 39 million. Is that something you'll be interested in? No, they are very adamant about the 45, which is a huge amount. But we do luckily have the money. 41 million. Deal has gone through. Livakovic now joins from Zagreb, and he's now the new goalkeeper for Ajax in the second Super League. By the way, for those people wondering why our manager is looking like this, we have basically, me and the chat have tried to make him look as much as we can like Johan Cruyff, as a little homage to him. Johan Cruyff, obviously an absolute Ajax and Barcelona legend. But obviously, as you guys know, the Ajax stadium is named Johan Cruyff Arena, if I'm not mistaken. So we have gone for that look. The outfit is nearly on point, by the way. But obviously, the face and everything. We tried. We didn't get close enough, but we tried. I think we might have an issue here. Livakovic has gone down in value, but obviously still comes in with that 81 rating. Pasveer could be a good backup for our team. Kotarski is going out on loan, so we'll have Pasveer as a backup goalkeeper. But Livakovic coming in with that 81 rating is going to be a big boost to our defense. Alvarez and Martinez both now 78 rated, which is good. Tagliafico, I'm still waiting on a transfer offer. We'll see how that goes. Let's see how long it takes for him to grow. 8 weeks only. That's a good shout. So hopefully he'll be by at least 83 by the end of the season. That'd be kind of good for us to have. And yeah, the team is set up. We got 27 million still to spend. I am waiting on the Tagliafico deal to make any further moves for now. Zinchenko, the Manchester City left back, is going to be the one that we are going to get into our team. At some point, he's going to be replaced anyways. And by now, Joao Cancelo is playing left back. And Kyle Walker is playing right back now at City. So we're going to go for Zinchenko. He's the one that we're going to sign in. We're going to try and get him in for around 30 to 40 million possibly, which would hopefully leave us with a decent amount of money to still spend on a different spot in our team. So let's see if this deal can go through for the amount that we have offered. 39 million. Man City is actually willing to sell him for below 40, and 37 is what we're going to be paying Zinchenko. I think he's 80 rated, obviously lower rated than Tagliafico, but if the team does well with dynamic potential, as always, we can get him to high ratings. And the good thing is he has a real face, so I appreciate that. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. We are interested in him as Leicester City is approaching him as well. 33.5 million. It says we have to offer around 43 to 62 for him. Now, Hala is good and all, but I need a little bit more, even at this stage in our career. 25 million plus 20 million. Let's make it happen. Leave us with 36 to spend on a different position later on. Ooh, okay. They don't want him. Now, this is obviously a little bit different. 42.5. How about that offer? They have accepted. So we have a deal for ourselves. They have gone down 10 million from their asking price. Dominic Calvert-Lewin is joining our team. And Hala might actually become a backup striker. And we have some competition going on between Calvert-Lewin and Hala now. So we'll go with that. Half a season has passed, and now Ajax is here with a 67 manager rating. Yes. Anyways, let's look at the league table, and let's be surprised because we are in a spot that I didn't personally expect. We are up there in the 8th position. We are ahead of teams that are technically better than us. Atalanta has 4.5 stars. Real Betis does. Everton does. Real Sociedad does. Gladbach does. Roma. A lot of these teams are better than we are. At the bottom of this, we have Celtic, Sporting, and Rangers fighting against relegation. Good luck to them. But we are up there and not too far away. Just one win away from getting into the top 4. Now, top 2 is not going to be possible, but getting into the playoffs, I take that. I take that. That'd be very good for us. So now let's look at individual performances and growth. We are looking at +2 on our goalkeeper. Zinchenko has gone up +3 already. Anthony +4, half a season. Calvert-Lewin +2. Neres has gotten a massive boost. Mazraoui as well. Berkus with a +1 despite his age. A little bit of an issue with Hala. He requested a transfer. So we're going to be selling him for sure. Once we get an offer for him, that's going to be happening. I love it when it says view offers and you press it and there's nothing. Great job, EA. Anyways, we move. Alvarez +4, Martinez +2. Both of these guys on the same rating always. Gravenberg still an exciting prospect, looking good there. Same for Kudus, but not a lot of growth for him though. I would like to see a little bit more from him. I'm assuming Klaassen is stealing some play time from him. Let's take a look at this here. Yes, Klaassen is playing 20. Kudus has got 19 games in. Once he gets to 79, we can actually push him on to play more games, and then he would probably go up a little bit more. Goals-wise, we're looking at Berkus with the 10, and then we have Neres doing just about fine, and Calvert-Lewin with the 8, while Hala only has 1 in 17, and that is the reason why we're going to be selling him anyways. One thing that people really want to know in the chat is they want to know how Arsenal is doing in the Super League. Let's see. Real Madrid first right now in the top division of world football. We are looking at Arsenal in the relegation zone. So if we do stay in the championship, we will have Arsenal come into our league and we'll be battling them potentially alongside Leipzig and AC Milan. AC Milan struggling heavy. 19th position right there. Benfica is ahead of Arsenal. Mad. Oh well, Spurs is 9th. GG's. Oh my god, this game is done. I swear, there's something wrong. There's something completely wrong. I have given this guy a new contract this year, right? He was unhappy, gave him a new contract. Just a week ago, he was happy, didn't submit this transfer request. Now, all of a sudden, a week after, he's coming in and he's like, oh, I want to leave. Cool. Thanks, man. Love it. Okay, Kudus is going to go. Hala is going to go. I wonder if this is like a glitch going on in this career mode. I feel like I'm going to lose out on too many players because of this. So Kudus will have to go, and we'll have to see what we do with the rest of the players. This is really annoying. Promotion playoffs. I guess we have done it. We are in the top 6 just about 4 points ahead of Leverkusen. Olympique Lyon and Wolves are going up into the top tier of the Super League, and we are remaining in the second only if we can't get past Lille. I really wish we would have been up against someone else. I wish we could have had someone a little bit easier there, but Milan, Arsenal and Leipzig are going down, which it's crazy. Arsenal is going down, just like in real life. Anyways, let's get this game going. Let's see if our team can get it done against Lille. Our manager rating is extremely low due to the transfer requests of a couple of people. It's very annoying to keep on seeing that happening, but Lille game, here it is, 59 manager rating. Hala transfer offer, finally. Hold on. He is accepted, 41 million. Okay, he's leaving. Next season, Hala is going to be gone, so that's a good thing. At least we have sorted that one out, so I'm very happy with that. Berkus, we don't need to talk to you about this. Let's jump into the game. Championship playoffs, simulating against Lille. Is this going to be a dub? It is a draw. I feel like we are going to be taking an L here. And I wouldn't mind. Ideally, I really want to stay here for another year. But it could go bad for us. 61 manager rating now. As long as it's above 50, I think we get a next season. We have been beaten. Yes! This is an unusual reaction, I know. You don't like to see me being happy about my team failing, but we are not there yet. We can't compete with the best teams in the world. If we would go up into the Prem right now, we'd get smashed. So, let's stay in the championship. Let's stay in the second tier of best teams in world football, because that is where AJAX is right now, in real life as well. So we're going to stay here, and once we have players above 84, 85, then we can start attacking the top tier. So, let's try and see if we can beat Arsenal next season, for example, in the championship. Let's do that. Wait. Did Arsenal just... Hold on. Was that not the final league table? No. Spurs, what did you do? How did Spurs just go below Arsenal? Is this a glitch? Didn't Arsenal have like 19 points? I am so confused. I'm pretty sure we had Arsenal like 19th a second ago. Let's see what happens, I guess. 9.1 million is what we have going on here for the preseason tournament, and a budget of 42 mil. But I do think if we just move forward one day, we will be getting a big chunk of money coming into the squad right now. So Hala and Kudus should be sold, and Klaassen as well. So we have Klaassen departing, Hala departing. Kudus hasn't gone. Oh no, Kudus, his deal never went through. That is true. So he's sticking around. I wonder though, can we keep him? I don't think we can, which is a bit of a shame. So we might have to sell Kudus as well still. This leaves us with a bunch of talented players still in the squad. Zinchenko has grown to an 86. His potential is 85, by the way. Anthony, 86, exciting prospect. Livakovic, 84. Mazraoui, 84. Calvert-Lewin has done well. David Neres is doing all right. Then we have Alvarez and Martinez on the same rating as always. These guys are like twins or something. Berkus, 82 rated. Contract expiring soon. Might have to go ahead and sell him, as he is one of the older lads in the team, and replace him with someone else. Gravenberg, obviously exciting prospect still. That's good. Schurz is still growing. Kleiber has gone up a little bit. Timber, Wrench. These guys used to be decently potential players, but they're going to be sitting on the bench for the rest of their career. Darami has gone from 68 to 74, which is pretty good. I'm very excited about that. And then the rest here is not that important to us. The starting lineup is good. With this type of money, and after selling Kudus, we definitely need to be attacking for promotion in this upcoming season. Anything else would be quite a disappointment. New center defensive midfielder for the team is going to be Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. He is the one that I want to bring into the squad, because I don't feel like signing youngsters only. That's the reason why. We need success now to go back, or to go up into the Premier League. We're going to try and approach to buy him. And he's worth around 45 mil. I assume we'll have to pay at least 60 mil for this man. Now, we can include certain players in this deal. So let's offer them Kudus. Is Spurs interested in an exciting prospect in the name of Kudus? Yes, they are. 33 million plus Kudus. The deal is through. I don't want to let him go normally, but he's forcing his way out, so we might as well fix it this way. A new player on the horizon. It is Alexis Claude Maurice. We want to get him and put him into that cam position, which means Berkus is going to be included into this deal. Now, I don't know if he is higher rated. No, but 5.9 mil, that's fine with me. And here's the cheat code. He is a centre mid, but if you change him to a cam, he goes up by at least +2. And that we're going to use to our advantage. He's going to be worth more than what we got him for. Here he is, coming in from Nice. Centre mid / left wing. He doesn't know, but he's actually a cam. 79 rated as expected. 21 million in value, but still quite a lot of potential. So he goes into that cam position, gets a +2. Exactly what we expected. Wow. Wow. This kid is really good, huh? He can do basically anything. I'm very happy with that. 23 years old from France. Claude Maurice, cam, 81 rated. Solid. Just the same rating as Gravenberg. He can grow along with him. Ooh, we have an issue. Alert, alert. Edson Alvarez, 91 weeks. That's not good enough. Edson Alvarez, sadly, will have to be moved on. We need a new centre-back, and we do have the cash to do so. So let's spend big, and let's get it done. It needs to be someone at least 82 rated with still some potential left. So it might be a little bit of a generic one. I'm sorry. The player I am going for is someone that I haven't used yet, and someone that has just recently signed with a new squad. It is Kurt Zouma, 83 rating. It would be an upgrade on Alvarez. So let's see if we can make like a swap deal happen. Ideally, I want to get rid of the guy that's not going to grow anymore. So Alvarez, despite being 23 years old, hasn't apparently had the best season at centre-back. So we're going to offer 10 million plus Alvarez. If you want, you can have a sell-on clause as well for Zouma. Zouma is only 26 years old. I can still see him growing. Wow, they want a lot of money on top of this. That's quite a bit of money that you're asking for here, Chelsea. I did not expect that. Chelsea, by the way, literally as I'm recording this, have signed Saul on loan. So I don't know. I don't know. Chelsea are probably just doing it on loan just so they can use it for the financial fair play stuff, because they probably would have overpaid if they bought him straight away. But let's not talk about that. 83 rated Zouma comes in for Schurz, who's still talented, could still take over at some point in the future. So Schurz is going to be there. Zouma is very good defensively and physically. It's going to come down to improving that pace a little bit, moving like his movability as well. So I'm excited about that signing. It is an improvement for the defense, and I'm hoping he can still grow this season. I do think he can go up to at least an 85. So let me check that out real quick. He's still only 26. Yes, on okay form, 18 weeks. That's totally fine with me. This man is suffering at Barcelona. Koeman is not playing him no matter what happens. Apparently, he is basically speaking about it openly. Puig deserves some respect, and for that reason, we are going to go for him, because I do feel bad for him. So we're going to go ahead and get him into our squad. Ideally, for him to join Ajax, I think that'd be a great club for him to continue developing. That would be kind of nice. We're going to be offering a transfer fee of... here's the question now. How much do we offer them? Because initially, he starts off at 13 million. I'm going to go with an offer of 22 million for Puig, hoping that they will be coming back with a counter offer. And that is their counter offer, 26 million. Let's go with 23.5 and a 6% sell-on clause. And the deal is done. Puig joins to play on our bench and come off the bench and hopefully do well for our squad. January. Here we are, lads, in Season 2, halfway through. And take a look at the championship. Ajax, #1. Arsenal struggling to get promotion, maybe. They have come down, actually, at the end. That was a glitch that we had at the end of the last season where it showed that they weren't actually going down. They were like 15th for some reason. But we are numero uno, along with Real Sociedad right below us. Very happy with how the team is doing right now. Direct promotion is the ultimate goal for us. I want to go up into the actual Super League and not just be stuck in the second tier. Now, money-wise, we only have 10 million left. I'm still dealing with contract situations and stuff. But you can see in the starting lineup, we are gathering up pace here. We have Neres, Zinchenko, Mazraoui, Anthony, We have the goalkeeper, Højbjerg, all above 85. We're only missing Claude Maurice. Hopefully, with dynamic potential next year, he will go up even more, especially due to the performance this season of our squad. I would see a lot of people going up, hopefully. Anthony, 17-9. Calvert-Lewin, 15 goals. 11-4 for David Neres. By the way, 17-9 halfway through the season is actually insane. Anthony's going to go up to over 90 for sure. Maurice with a 6.6 average rating so far. I really hope he can pick up the pace a little bit more in the upcoming season. A +3 so far for him. Martinez has done well for himself. Højbjerg has really done well for himself, getting up to that 86 rating. 6.7 average rating for him. 6.9 for Zinchenko, who might just hit 90 next season. But overall, very satisfied with how this has gone. I do feel like we should definitely 100% get direct promotion. If we can pull that off, that'd be great. FA Cup, we're playing against some of the smaller sides, but later on, we will probably come up against some of the Prem teams who are obviously insane. And we'll see how that goes. But we are moving into the right direction, and that's all that matters. Season 2 has come to an end, May 2022, and I'm pretty confident that we have gained promotion. Not too many L's taken. One against Lazio, one against Inter, and one against AC Milan. Surprisingly, Italian teams are causing us issues. 102 points. I was about to say 102 million. 102 points, boys. Amazing, amazing stuff right here. So very, very happy with this. And we have a good thing going here. We have a very, very good thing going with Ajax. And I do expect this team to keep on going up in the next season. I really desperately hope that the likes of Martinez, Zuma, Gravenberch, Claude Maurice, and Calvert-Lewin can match up the pace that the other lads, especially down the wings, have put on now in this season. Now, let's see if some of these lads were able to keep up their pace. Calvert-Lewin, 28 goals and 2 assists. Yes, he will go up to at least an 87 next year. Anthony, 27 and 11. Unbelievable season for him. 38 goal contributions in 51 games. That is one spicy little Brazilian. David Neres, 86 rated. Solid. Claude Maurice, +3 there. Gravenberch, +4. Still an exciting prospect, I assume. Zinchenko with unbelievable growth this year. Højbjerg has done well despite his 26-year-old age. We have Danilo growing. I wanted to sell him for some reason. That never really worked out. So I am excited. We are moving up. We are going into the Premier League. Let's see who is coming down from the top division of the Super League. Who is going down? This time, Bayern won the league. I think last time it was Juve. So Ronaldo going down in his stats hasn't helped them. Bayern with the 73 points only. You can tell it's extremely competitive up there in the Super League. And it is Olympique Lyon, Wolves, and OSC Lille going down. The rest is staying up. Let's do this, man. I wonder if Arsenal can actually win the playoffs and come up with us as well. AC Milan and Ajax going up. The new season, guys, has begun with good stuff. First of all, we have 75 million. Actually 67 million. That is a good amount. Coming into the Premier League, you obviously get huge money, so we could make some good transfers with that if players wouldn't be growing. And here's the deal. They are growing. I already checked. Literally everyone in the team is going to be growing, and that is a good sign. The one and only that I'm looking at right now and thinking, is he still too low rated though? Is he going to be able to grow enough? Is Claude Maurice, but it only takes him 3 weeks. After that, I want to see how long it takes him to get to 84. But I want to give him the chance, right? I want to give him the chance. But in the Prem, in the Super League, in the top division, it's going to be ruthless. It's going to be absolutely ruthless. I'm wondering if I should be spending the money to bring in a higher rated center attacking midfielder, because that is the only position that we have where we are very low rated compared to the rest of the team. So we'll have to see how that goes. I don't like selling players that I've just signed, but at the end of the day, it is what it is, and we have to do the right thing for Ajax. But the good thing is everyone, literally everyone, is growing within a good amount of time. We don't have to move on anyone, and that's a very, very good thing for us. Dynamic potential has kicked in very nicely for us, so I'm very happy with that. But the 67 million is a huge budget, obviously, and I'll have to see what I do with that. Objectives-wise, we are looking at sign at least 3 players, blah, blah, blah. Brand exposure, sign 3 players from Europe. Okay, we'll have to keep that in mind because we have to definitely complete objectives. Continental success within 2 seasons in UEFA Champions League. Win the cup. Financially, within 2 seasons, increase your club worth. Easy. Easy. Domestic success, they don't even care. Cool. I've had enough. I'm bringing him back. Kudus, come back over here. We're going to sign him. 38 million or something he's going for right now. And you know what? I'm going to give you Claude Maurice plus 10 mil and 10%. Bang. Give him back. Give him back. Oh, I offered too much. His contract was expiring. Oh, no. Anyways, we have cash. It doesn't matter. Kudus is back home. And I hope his value will go up once he signs. Please, please do. 41.5 million. Yes, his value has gone up. Yes. Let's go. His value has gone up, lads. Beautiful. So shouting, get out of here. Kudus, welcome back. Welcome back, Kudus. I'm very happy to welcome you again. He is going to be growing, and I like that. And I hope he goes up to at least an 86 this season, because that is going to save him in the starting lineup. If he doesn't, well, that's an L. Showing great potential. Ooh, that's not ideal. 18 weeks on okay form. Oh, he lost exciting prospect. Okay. I'm feeling the pain. I'm feeling it. It's deep inside, but you know what? I'm going to give it to him. Forget about it. It's going to be okay. Kudus, it'll be okay. He'll be okay. Kurt Sumo, 42 mil. No. Swap deal with who? Antoine Griezmann they're offering me. Get out of here, bro. Danilo, 4.1 mil. Accepted. Guys, if you don't know my career modes, the series that I've done in the past, Jose Juan Macias is a guy that haunts me. And now that Danilo is leaving, we got to get someone back into our team as a backup striker to Calvert-Lewin. And Macias is the perfect option for that to happen. Now that we're in season 3, I would assume his value is around 25 million, maybe 30 million. I'm going to offer 25 to begin with and see what they say. I would really like to get him into the squad. They want Puig plus 14 mil. That goes above 40 something million here. This is a lot of money. Let's remove the exchange player, but I am willing to pay a decent amount for this young man. Macias, 38 mil. Is that something you're interested in? 39.6. The deal is signed and sealed. Here we go. Confirmed. 80 rated. 24.5 million in value. That is a very good backup to Calvert-Lewin. Now that Calvert-Lewin is out on internationals, that shows once again. No, actually, Macias is out there as well. But our bench is strong, man. I like our bench quite a bit. We have really, really good players here. Darami is going to be covering the wings. Puig covers Højbjerg and Gravenberch. Kleiber covers basically anywhere in defense, and the same goes for these lads. So we have some good options there. Maybe we want to go for like a more offensive option here as well, though. Maybe another winger or a central player to come in instead of 4 defenders on a bench. It seems a bit much. Halfway through 2023, and we are number 10. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. You have to consider that we have teams like Inter, Dortmund, Chelsea, Juve, Milan, Sevilla, Napoli, Arsenal going down again. Let's go. Leipzig and Benfica. By the way, Arsenal fans, I'm just joking, okay? I don't actually hate your team anymore. I actually am starting to feel bad. Genuinely, I'm feeling bad for you guys because it reminds me of a period when Liverpool sucked. When I started supporting them, they absolutely sucked. So, I feel bad for you, but at the same time, you're going down again. Okay. Anyways, let's move on. Man City up there with 47 points. That's a long way out, but this team has some promise to it. It has some promise to it. As you can tell, we have some growth in here. Martinez, Zuma, Kudus are the ones that I'm looking at and thinking maybe something needs to be done there. Now, obviously, value-wise, we don't really have, or money-wise, we can't really make any changes. So I can show you right now, are these guys able to grow in the upcoming days or maybe even in this season? So Zuma, 131 weeks is an insane amount of time for him to grow. He's 28 years old as well now, so we will have to move him on. Martinez is stuck as well. Oh my god. Kudus, please don't tell me like 60 plus weeks here as well. Oh, this is horrible. We will have to see how we get around that. That is some bad news for the team. It's good enough for now, but it's not good enough to win any titles in the future and to challenge for this title in the toughest league in the world. So we will have to fix that situation in the next season because I don't see us fixing that right now with the amount of money that we have. Even if we sell the players, I might be able to get 2 for 3 that I'm selling. So I don't know how I'm going to deal with this situation. And Puig actually can go up in rating if he goes to center attack and mid apparently, but he doesn't anymore. He used to. So he's not going to go up. I was thinking maybe we would bring in Puig into that cam position and fix that issue in the future with him, but that's also not going to be happening. So it's not looking ideal in that sense. And statistically, we are looking at a 9-goal season from Calvert-Lewin so far. Anthony's still doing bits. Neres is doing all right. Kudus, he's not doing bad. He's not doing bad. So maybe there is some hope in the next year, but for now, it seems like they're done. The season has come to an end, and we are finishing it off with 2 wins, which is nice. I hope I'm still keeping my job. Yes, I am. Whoa. Nah, no way. We got 5th? Oh, mate, that's huge. That means we get to play Europa League football. Europa League football for Ajax in the upcoming season. It doesn't mean anything because obviously the best teams in the world, all of them are here anyways, but it means extra money for next season for the transfer budget. Atletico Madrid winning the league title. Has Arsenal gone down? Oh God, there's not much space left. They're going down. They're going down last position. Oh, well, Arsenal. Oh, at least I rebuilt them and made them win everything, right? So if Arsenal fans out there need something to watch that makes them happy, go ahead and watch that one. Championship-wise, we're looking at Leicester and Leverkusen coming up. Leicester I'm really excited about because they have really good squad, obviously. Everton might make it through the playoffs. I would see them as favorites, even though Sporting have done really well for themselves there. Really, really good season, and Wolves have missed out. And obviously the promoted teams, Gladbach, Celtic, and Rangers are going down. Fener has managed to stay up. Congratulations. So here it is. The new season, and you guys already know the issue. Center attack mid and center backs. So let's check out if these guys are going to grow or if we have to move on, which we probably will have to do. Martinez, how's it looking, my man? Okay, Martinez saved himself. How about Zuma? Zuma, please, please, please. He's 28 though. Okay, Zuma has to move on. That's good. At least we have saved Martinez. That's amazing. He's gonna stay for now. Puig has gone up to an 83 rating, submitted a loan request, which we will probably take on and try and let him grow. Kudus, how about you? We'll have to move on Kudus. Okay, so Kudus and Zuma. 2 players rather than 3. That is very, very good. I'm happy with that. Puig, loan offer 1 year accepted. Zuma, 48 million offered by Bayern Munich. Let's negotiate that price up a little bit because that is what we need. We need money. We only have 150 million. This cannot be enough. Let's go for 60 million. Bayern Munich, you got cash. Come on. Let's make it happen, Bayern. Thank you very much. 60 million. Accepted. Well, guys, we're going to be spending huge amounts of money on the return of Matthijs de Ligt to Ajax. I do expect him to lose massive potential next FIFA, by the way. So this is probably the last time you're going to see de Ligt with an insane rating. But the former captain of Ajax, I want him to return, and the chat has just suggested it. So huge shout out to them. We're going to make an offer of 80 million since his contract is running out with a sell-on clause. Let's see if they're willing to let him go for that amount. 94 mil. That is already way lower than what he's worth right now. So I think an 88 million offer might just get accepted by Juventus. 94? Ooh, I gotta be careful. Last offer. 90. Otherwise, they might stand up and leave. Yes! Juve! Give him back. Give him back to us. Welcome back, oh captain, my captain. Ooh, there it is. Kudus transfer offer. Oh, no. Let's negotiate. I do not want Thiago. No, thank you. I am not interested in a 32-year-old. So let's get rid of that. Remove that guy and give me 60 million for Kudus, and you can have him. Liverpool, get him into your team. Take him. Yes, 60 million. Here we go. It is done. And then we have a swap deal offer for... Hey, you know what? That's kind of mad. That is kind of mad. I did not expect to see that. They're offering me MESSI plus 84 million for Anthony. I can't believe I'm saying this. I am rejecting MESSI. I am actually rejecting MESSI. This is, yeah, this is sad. This is a sad moment for me. I would have taken it if he would have been higher rated. 85 is not working in this team. MESSI, I love you, mate, but stick to PSG. So, well. We're going to go after a guy that has been basically pushed away by many managers, but still has really high potential. We're going to go for the likes of Tanguy Ndombele. We're going to offer them a decent amount of money, 110 million for this man. And they have accepted. Spurs is letting go Ndombele, 88 rated. That is the massive upgrade that we have been looking for here in the cam position. Welcome, you skillful Frenchman. With the return of the former captain, De Ligt, we are looking very good. We're beating teams. 4 wins on the bounce. Barcelona is second. Can we beat them? Yes. That means we're officially first. First in the month of January. Halfway through. Oh boy, look at that. Barca fell off. They were first at the beginning of the season. This might actually be the season in which we have fully completed the Ajax rebuild. We have a 12-point gap to Manchester City. If nothing insane happens here, this rebuild is going to be done at the end of the season. 90 rated Calvert-Lewin. Ndombele, 89. Neres, 89. Anthony, 93. They wanted to swap Messi for him. Gravenberch. We have Højbjerg doing well. Zinchenko, 92 rated. De Ligt coming back into his team, now 91 rated. Mazraoui, 88. Livakovic, 88. That is one spicy little squad. I think this team looks very good. I love that midfield of Højbjerg and Gravenberch for some reason. I really like that. I just realized that I have 2 Spurs players here. Interesting. Anyways, this team is solid. This team is going to win the Super League. Can they do it? It's definitely harder than Champions League because you got to do it throughout the entire season against just the best teams in the world. And let's see who's going down. Chelsea, Leverkusen, Leicester at the moment. Interesting. Let's see if Chelsea can beat Everton to it. But one thing I want to know as well is, how's Arsenal doing? How's Arsenal doing in the Championship? Okay, they're 6th. Not saying anything else. April, here we are. If this continues, if this winning streak that we have been building continues, we are going to be winning not only the Premier League, but also Neutral Cup there, which, ooh, that might have been the FA Cup finale. That's a big L that we've just taken on the chin. But, oh, another L. What's going on here? A draw. Oh, hold on. Okay. I do think we might have just won the Super League. This might just be the end of this Ajax Super League rebuild. Have we done it? Yes, we have. A huge gap. 93 points. This is what I do. I rebuild teams. I take them to the next level. And this time, we made it as hard as possible. Put the best teams in the world in there. And you know who's on top? It's Ajax. Johan Cruyff, his squad, is here now. Number 1. Rest in peace to that absolute legend of a man. And, wow. I am impressed with what we have done here. And it is Everton going down as expected. I thought Chelsea wouldn't go down. Everton, Leverkusen, and Leicester City. And who is coming up for one last time? Let's check on Arsenal. Can they pull it off? 4th position. They are in the playoffs with 94 points. But lads, this has been an incredible rebuild. Take a look at the squad. Calvert-Lewin with the 91 rating. Ndombele, 89. Anthony with the 94 now. He has gone up one more time. Martinez, the lowest rated player with the 87. And just in general, an amazing Ajax squad. But obviously, this Super League idea wasn't something that was only in FIFA these past few years. Last year, or this year especially, the Super League was tried to be instated by a lot of teams out there. It never really worked out. And I'm really happy it didn't, because I think something like this would be the worst thing that can happen to football, especially with the way that these teams wanted to do it by themselves. I am happy it never happened. But in FIFA, it's a fun little idea for you guys to chase after. I personally enjoyed my time at Ajax, and I am looking forward to the next video. I hope you guys have a great day. Make sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, especially if you watched until now. That means you enjoyed the video. And of course, follow your boy on Instagram at CaniSports. Link in the description down below. Take care and peace.